Hey there, Sassy Divas. We are about to have some fun up and through here this evening. It's evening here. This is August the 10th. I think life is just going by fast. It means my birthday was, 2 weeks ago. How you Sassy Divas doing? I always like to say hello. Thank you for watching. Comment below. Let me know how you're doing. Summer is almost over. Anybody that knows me knows that summer is my favorite season. And it's almost gone. I could chill with spring and I can chill with the fall, summery fall type of thing as well. So stay tuned if you're interested in me comparing two fragrances. Middle Eastern fragrances by LATTAFA. LATTAFA Perfume House. You can call any entity that makes perfume a house. I heard someone correct themselves. They said, oh, LATTAFA's not a house. I said the House of LATTAFA. I think it's fine to say. So that's what we're going to be doing. If you're interested in this comparison of these two fragrances, stay tuned because that's what we're going to get into. So as always, I like to tell you what I have on my lips. I am wearing Juvia's Place Madame Metallic. Yes, I love it. It's a liquid lipstick. And I'm overlining tonight for some reason. Something here, a little bump or something. But yeah, that's what we're wearing. Thanks to my sis Rue. I have the normal matte version and I have the metallic version of Madame. It came in like a set. So let's get into this comparison. So the first one, these are two fragrances, again, by LATTAFA. LATTAFA is a brand that, if you know LATTAFA, you can easily fall in love with them because they're just unique scents. And your girl loves a unique scent. I don't always want to walk around smelling like this flower, that flower, or, you know, a floral garden. So I discovered this LATTAFA. My actual friend, who goes by Lulu, she, a couple of years ago, was telling everyone what a great fragrance this is. Just a great, she loved the fragrance, was sending people over to Amazon. Hey, check out this fragrance, Raghba. It's like a unique find, and I agree. It's an Eau De Parfum. And just look at it. Look at the box is amazing. This is so affordable. Typically, you can find it under $30. It may go up. When I got it, I think it was about $25 a couple of years ago. I've seen it now going up towards $30. Some sites more than that. On the LATTAFA site, it goes for $44, but it's not American currency. So that would still be cheaper than $44 USD currency. So this is a 3.4 fluid ounce, which is 100 ml. And it smells so delicious. And like I said, it comes in this box. It also, my box, and even on the LATTAFA site, I got mine, I think, from Amazon. This is a perfume spray. I think it's supposed to be a deodorant. because when I read about it, it says it comes with a deodorant. You can do anything with this. It smells fabulous. I've never used it as a deodorant. I don't know if they meant room deodorizer or what, but that's what I've done. I freshened the air with it. Look at the spray. So it's a very, the spray aims, focuses on where it's going, I guess. So it's just packaged great. This perfume, little extra that comes in there sits there. And I've just kept the box so far. You always want to make sure with LATTAFA, if you do begin to buy any, there's always this, if it's not a fake product, there's always this emblem here, this little, kind of like a hologram or something. So, but anyway, let's get to the wonderful fragrance. Here's the top. And what I love about it, and just reading the notes while preparing for this video, for the first time, I noticed the word sugar. And it's a sweet, it smells like sweet incense. That's what it smells like. It smells like, and I've had it for years. I've worn it. You don't need much. You can tell the juice here. I mean, I spray it a lot, but there's not a big, huge dent. My daughter has sprayed it, but I wear it. The thing is, you don't need much. It's sugary, it's sweet, and it's got a oody vibe to it, a oud smell. And you smell that caramel incense. So when I first got it, I fell in love with it because to me, I was walking incense, just walking incense, which I love the smell of a good incense. And that's what this smells like. I truly love it. It was money well spent. Now, here's the question. Did I fall in love with it right at first? Right at first, I think I liked it. I liked it upon first spray, because when you first spray it, you're enveloped in this glorious incensey, sugar, woody vibe, mainly sweet. So like a sweet wood. And you get a little vanilla, you do smell that caramel. So I was like, oh, okay. But as I wore it, and just like now, as it dries down, it's just so unique and fabulous. Now, when I like to overspray. I like to spray. I've loved fragrance since I was about 5 years old, when they were sending me off to church, and my mom or anytime we went anywhere, she made sure she sprayed me with whatever she was wearing. Typically it was the Estee Lauder Youth Dew, but just something. It could have even been something from Avon. And that was the thing I would do. My babysitter, my beloved Miss Gaines, she too would grab something, spray me with it. And I've just been in love. I figure fragrance is life, So I've just always loved fragrance. And I just fell in love with this. So let's go over the notes. This is the only size I've seen it come in. No matter what site I look at, this is where I see it. You can get it on Fragrance Buy. You can get it on Amazon. Fragrance Net doesn't really keep it in stock. Amazon keeps it. You can, I'm in the United States, so I don't really, if I can get it sent to me from somewhere here in America, that's what I'm going to do, obviously. So I don't have to wait, don't have to pay a whole lot of shipping. But there is a LATTAFA site that you can order from as well. So what's in this one? I call it the first one. Sugar is very simple. When I went to their site, very simple. Sugar, incense. Sugar is the top note. Mid note is incense. Now the base note, vanilla, oud musk, and sandalwood. Vanilla, oud musk, and sandalwood. And like I said, this is straight from the LATTAFA site. Here's their beautiful site. If you've ever, even if you've bought the fragrances, it may not have occurred to you to actually go to their site. So here's their site, you guys. Here's their site. And this is the Wood Intense I'm gonna get to next. But you can get it definitely on Amazon, etc. So when you first spray it, it spreads out into your surroundings, into the room. And so anyone walking in, they can smell it. Now it quickly dies down and becomes more of a, the projection comes in a little closer. Maybe 3 feet, I even want to say. When you first spray it, it shoots out about 10 feet, envelops the whole room. But then, so don't let that scare you or frighten you, because it doesn't stay that powerful. It comes closer in, and then it doesn't necessarily become a skin scent, but then you would have to be sort of standing in my bubble or just a little outside. Like I said, maybe about 3 feet away. And it's so lovely. It dries down. So then you're left with a sweet, smoky incense, And it's just so good. It's so good. Now, what I think, this is just my opinion, I think that the LATTAFA site just doesn't put all of the notes on the site. That's what I think, because otherwise it's just very simple. They may sugar, incense, vanilla, oud musk, and sandalwood. Okay. So maybe they do. It's just it definitely does not smell that simple. I've smelled fragrances that have a whole dictionary list of notes, and it smells more simple than this. So when you get it, you really want, even if you're in the oud, into Middle Eastern fragrances, you won't really smell anything exactly like Raghba. Raghba has become, very famous and popular here on YouTube. However, like I said, a couple of years ago, my girl Lulu was the first person I heard that mentioned it. But I know when I was in high school, just a local boutique near my house in Chicago, they sold a fragrance called Kismet. I purchased that fragrance, wore it, and loved it so much, and was always unique, always different, and it garnered compliments. This Raghba will get you compliments, okay? But they have to be a little close in. Even though we don't wear fragrances for compliments, especially me, I don't. I wear what I like, when I want to wear it, how I want to wear it, whatever season I feel like wearing it. It's summertime, and a lot of people will caution you, oh, it's a fall scent, it's a winter scent, it's cozy. It is cozy, but I want to be cozy in the summertime too. So I have worn this. This summer, and it just makes me happy. So definitely money well spent. If you are the type though that you know, this screams confidence. This screams beauty. It screams luxury. If you are not one that likes a different type of fragrance, you know, incense and wood and oud is not your jam, then stay away from this. But if you're like me and all of those fragrances excite you, you love wearing them, then I would say buy it. But it's not necessarily a safe blind buy because you would have to really be into this. It's not a flower. It's not any of all that. It's not that. It's not your typical female fragrance that's full of some type of flowers or fruit, etc. Now it does have vanilla, but the vanilla isn't you're not walking vanilla either. It's just so lovely. And once again, here's the spray. Here's how it sprays, you guys. So the spray is so lovely. Okay, so that's Raghba. It's unisex, so it's men or women. Now, when you see it on some sites, it'll say Raghba for women, Raghba for men. It's the same Raghba though. When you get it, it's not like the bottle is gonna say men or women, okay? So I love it so much. So we're gonna set Raghba here. And we're doing a comparison with Raghba's brother or husband. This is Raghba's husband. Raghba's husband is named Raghba Wood Intense. And it's Eau De Parfum. Did I explain that this was Eau De Parfum as well? So look at them together. Beautiful, beautiful detailed bottles too. So this is Raghba Wood Intense. And this one comes in this box. And again, I have my hologram. You also want to make sure that it says made in UAE. Both of mine do say made in UAE. Okay, so this one, the older brother, when you first just smell the cap, you can smell the intensity. Because this smells like a good fire that's been put out though. It smells like my fireplace downstairs after. It smells like the smoldering part of it. So after the flames is fizzled out, and then so this is what this is. Same beautiful sprayer. Okay, so this is deeper. It's deeper. You guys, this is deeper than the wife Raghba. So the husband or the older brother or whatever, it's a little more intense. That's why it's called Raghba Wood Intense. It's also a 3.4, I do believe. Let me look. Is it on here? Yeah, 3.400 mil. Okay. And so what I love about this one, because I love both of them. This one, my girl Adrian DC is the one that hit me up to this one. And that was just recently. I just got this a couple of months ago. And literally one day I wore Raghba on one arm, Raghba Wood Intense on another, just to smell both and to get the differences. So let's go over the notes. Here's the cap. Oh, it's so lovely. You just pop on and off, and it's so tight. So tight. Look, it does it, but I get nervous. I like this cap. Well, with this, the way this bottle is shaped, I'm glad it has this little cap like that. But this cap is just real deep and awesome. And these are heavy glass bottles. So, Raghba Wood Intense Eau De Parfum. On the website, it says it's an oriental, long-lasting Eau De Parfum. It has cedar. Now, the website didn't give the notes. Go ahead, Rob. Keep it to yourself. However, Amazon gave some notes. And the notes are cedar and guaiac wood, sweet caramel, licorice, sandalwood, cashmere, and musk. Everything I love. And that's just what it smells like. You get that musk, you get the two woods. Sandalwood is one of my favorite notes, so definitely the sandalwood. So it's like 3 woods, you guys. Sandalwood, guaiac wood, cedar wood, and then the cashmere and musk. The cashmere and musk are definitely there in the dry down, and it's also a base note. So I just am in love with both of these. Now, again, I would not recommend you like I did. I did a blind buy just watching Adrienne. She was going through some ouds. I believe that it was ouds or Middle Eastern. She has like 3 or 4 videos surrounding ouds, Middle Eastern, my top 10, my top 20, etc. So I wouldn't blind buy this one. You might be safer trying to blind buy this one. I don't know. I wouldn't blind buy both. I would ask myself, hey, do I like to stay in my lane? And I'm in a lane with, I don't even like the alien or the alien flankers. I'm one of these people that just like safe scents, which safe scents would be, I don't really go for safe, so I can't really think of any, you guys. I know there are a lot of out there, but like your Marc Jacobs Daisy, just scents that are pretty safe. They're pretty scents, but they're pretty safe as well. So if you know that that's you, don't jump out of your lane and go across. Don't do it. Don't go to this state. However, if you like wood, oud, spices, incense in a fragrance, if you like that, and it says it has licorice, but the cashmere, musk, if you like that, because this one goes quite musky on the dry down. But musk is one of my favorite notes, but this isn't your musk that we're used to hearing from fragrance house, like American fragrance houses. It's not that type of musk. It's a more deep, it's a more dark musk. I don't think it goes it's not animalic. It's a little animalic, but in a good way. I love both of these. Which is my favorite? My daughter asked me that because she has, I think she has One of these, y'all. Maybe it's this one. Like I said, we recently found out about the Wood Intense, but I think that's when she decided to get her own Raghba. I might have that mixed up. But all the couple of years that I've had it, if she wanted it, she would just use some of mine. But don't judge by the small dent. There's a dent, but you don't need that much. Even though this one kind of calms back down, you can still smell it. I would say you're going to be smelling this for a good 5 hours. And when someone gets close to you, when you're moving around, you'll get your own whiffs of it. And people have commented on it after about 3-hour range. I don't get too many. It's not like I'm getting comments on it all into the day though. So this is one that if I ever was, going to work, going to be there for 8 to 10 hours, I would probably take this with me. Back in the day, we would just take our fragrance with us. I hear a lot of YouTubers now, I'll decant it. For one thing, all those decants would need a label and this and that. I've decanted for myself. Back in the day, Musty Carter, I did that because it came in a dab. It was a dabber. You open it up and you had to dab it, and I couldn't deal with that. So I'm one that will just carry mine around. I might get into decanting them. I know how to do it. But I'm just one, I don't want to just have a clutter of decants around. Then I have to label them, and it just seems like a whole lot. When I can just pop it in my purse, especially with these caps that stay on pretty good, pop them in my purse, as long as my handbag wouldn't be just sitting around outside. But if I'm going to be in an office type of atmosphere, or let's say I'm just out, I might take these with me. Now, they are heavy though, so depending on what type of bag you have, you may consider decanting maybe this one, but not really if you're not staying out past 5 or 6 hours. This one too, same thing. It gets up on you, and then it has that, you get the wood, the musk, and these are just delicious and delightful and so exciting. And like I said, what I like to do is spray one on one arm, spray one here, and then when I say arm, I'll get here on this side and this. So it's a whole double thing going on. But before I got this one, I definitely was wearing this by itself. I can overspray this because I love the spray. You would have to play with it. I say start out with about 5 sprays. Here, same thing. They both can envelop the room at first. So it's gonna be, you're gonna be like, oh. This one is, they're both unisex. This one could be more, less feminine than this one. So they're both unisex. A man would smell fabulous, adorable in either one and still have his man thing going on. And a woman, me, myself, I smell good in both and still have my feminine thing going on. So I just love them. I'm so glad that I purchased both of them. That's my dog, Cashmere. And like I said, therefore, if you just, if you have some confidence, you don't mind being unique, and you're not looking for another floral. These are not florals. So again, they're not actually, this one here, guys, you would have to know that you already love oud, musk, and whatnot. And like I said, sandalwood is one of my favorite. You would also have to love musk. So I just I just get a kick out of them, love them. They're fabulous to me. So that's my comparison. I promised you, JC, that I would post a comparison. Every time I go live, you guys, I have a one of my subscribers, JC, I hope you're subscribed, that's been asking me to do comparisons. So as soon as he asked me to do, JC, I think I'm using the correct pronoun. Forgive me if I'm not. Deeply forgive me, but I think you've expressed that you're a male. So I knew that it would, this was easy. I knew it would be. I knew I would be excited to do it. And hey guys, you can get both of these right now. I would say, when I say under 40, I'm still not going low enough. But as people begin talking about fragrances, you know how that goes. Just wanted to give you a good look. How you know how that goes. The prices can go up. But I love LATTAFA for staying so affordable. I love that house so much. For bringing me these gems. These just make me happy. They make me happy, you guys. They make me happy. So they're for you if you're looking for a unique scent. If you're not looking to smell like everyone else and you have a vibe about yourself that's artsy, unique, confident, and you know, especially if you're a female, you're not looking to be out smelling sweet. Although this one is sweet, but it's a different type of sweet. It's not just 100% feminine sweet. It's a sweet and it smells feminine when I'm wearing it because I'm wearing it. So no one would think, oh, she has on a man's fragrance. That's not going to be the case with this. Now with this one, I don't think it'll be the case with this one either. This one goes either way. So let me know if you have Raghba. Let me know if you enjoy either of these Raghbas. If you have one, but you're going to get the other. If you have both, which one do you wear the most? So I love them. Most people would tell you that they're cooler weather scents. Your girl, Sassy Diva JJ, is why she's sassy. She rocks them when she wants. And I've been rocking these this hot summer here in Maryland without any issues, getting compliments, living my best life. Okay? So you sassy divas, I'm going to see you later. You'll probably see this outfit again because I'm going to come, I believe I'm going to do another video tonight is my point. So if you see it, you see it. If I don't change, I don't change. We do what we want. We love you. I love you so much. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for supporting. I done talked over a half hour. So you know I love these fragrances. About 2 fragrances. Let's see. So thank you so much. Love on yourself so you can love on your loved ones. Just be happy. Do something for yourself and let me know what's going on. Comment, y'all, and subscribe. Peace out.